Something happened. I just got back. Long story short, I now have my computer. Everything is all set. You're right. We all need to stay focused. Oh, come now. No need to worry. The power of our love gushes forth like a mighty spring, ready to wash away all obstacles in its path. There he goes, spouting nonsense again. Let's rest well today, so we're ready for tomorrow. I'm headed to the bar. What about you guys? Oh, I'd be delighted to join you. We should probably stop by the guild to file a report. There might be some new info about the request, too. Yeah, good idea. Sorry, Zin, we'll have to pass for tonight. Well then, I guess this is where we part ways for the day. Let's meet up at the hotel tomorrow morning. Au revoir, my precious little pussycats. So, should we head to the guild? Yeah. And I think we should try to gather some information elsewhere, too. Huh? What are you standing around for? Oh, it's you guys. Really good job today. Don't get cocky now. We don't have enough time to train properly for today. Next time we fight, we'll win for sure. What? We're seriously doing this again? Sure. If we get another chance, I'd happily take you guys on again. Estelle, you sure you want to agree to that? Oh, it's fine. If they focus on their training, they won't have time to cause trouble, right? You brats sure are free spirits, ain't ya? Anyway, here, take this. What's this? This key looks really old. It opens the lattice door in the west block. The door leads to a sewer system. Yeah, we randomly came across the keys, so we've been exploring down there every day. There's some tough monsters roaming down there. It's actually a pretty great place to train. Oh, you mean? Don't get the wrong idea, yeah? We're just giving it to you because if you guys lose, it'll make us look bad. Got it? You have to win. Anything less is unacceptable. Later! So, does that mean... Yeah, it looks like they're rooting for us. They're saying we should train in the sewers to get ready for the next match. Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe those guys really have turned over a new leaf. Huh, I think your big heart won them over. I think you make surprisingly a good gang leader, Estelle. That's not exactly what I'd call a compliment. Anyway, let's just accept their gesture for what it is. It's already pretty late. We should probably skip the skewers for today. We can put our skills to the test there tomorrow morning before the match. Got it. Let's head to the guild and report to Elnan.
Maybe it's the nerves wearing off, but suddenly, I'm dead tired.
Should I carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no, that's alright.
You don't have to freak out, I was kidding. I'm embarrassed to do that.
Oh. Why am I disappointed?
Congratulations on making it through the first round. Tomorrow's match will begin in the afternoon, so please be sure to be here on time. It's a bit unsettling to see a group of sky pirates beat the royal army. I would have liked to see them put up more of a fight. Well, the Ravens lost too. Feels like every team I root for gets knocked out. Well, don't root for us then. Participating in a royal tournament would be an honor for any soldier in Her Majesty's army. If I had the chance, I'd give it a shot. Yeah, totally. I couldn't see the face of the guy with the red mask, but wasn't his mouth handsome? Plus, he looks super strong, too. What a hunk.
This place is the best for shopping.
I wonder how today's matches went. The red bandana guys lost, but I was cheering for them. The Ravens lost as expected, but I don't know, is it just me or did those kids seem kind of relieved? Think I'm out of cooking oil. Miss Kitty's delicious tea. Golden rule number 2. Always use fresh, piping hot boiling water. The water needs to have the proper amount of dissolved air to bring out the flavor profiles. For that, boil freshly drawn water and pour it directly into the pot.
Welcome.
Are there any bargains?
If you want tea.
My sister's scared of cockroaches. Sure.
Take a look.
How about a Grand Cell tourist map? A perfect practical souvenir for your
Which one
trip.
should I pick?
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
Looks like there's nothing new today. Still, I can't help but drop by and check if any new pieces came in.
Time for some shopping.
Come again.
By the sounds of it, things in Rouen have been chaotic since their mayor's arrest. We didn't have any fish coming in for a while. Quite troublesome that was. It's my first time watching a Royal Tournament. It was so intense that honestly, it was a little scary. Another lamentable day of nothing. Maybe things would be different if I got a job. I can tell my buddy's worrying about something again today. Just because your job gives you something to work on doesn't mean it'll be something you really want to do. Seems the army has grounded the RC at the landing port. How could the Royal Guard show up in Zeiss and not to tackle the capital? Zin's such an easygoing guy. People love him in the embassy, too. His one weakness is he's got a soft spot for women, even women he doesn't know. Watching Royal Tournament matches is always so invigorating. The tournament was so cool. I was so surprised I actually jumped. Can't believe the Sky Pirates had kidnapped us, allowed us to compete in a royal, or allowed to compete in a Royal Tournament. What could Duke do and be thinking? Sure, it may be good entertainment, but it doesn't sit right with me.
Delicious ice cream.
Wow, those matches today were totally awesome. So glad I came. This morning, I had a job near the Air Royal Villa. As soon as the army guys around there found out I was a bracer, they started hassling me. So annoying. Just because the terrorists are pretending to be bracers doesn't mean they should take it out on us, right? Welcome. We have a large variety of flavors, but each one is crafted with great care. Why not give one a try? Those who survived the Great Collapse lived through a very dark period of history indeed. Endless war, sickness, starvation. It wasn't until the Orbital Revolution that society really began to stabilize. Well, researchers have always been a bit eccentric, but still. Professor Alba, well, he's in a league of his own. They've truly outdone themselves with this collection. Take that sculpture over there, for instance. It likely dates back from before the Great Collapse. It has a similar feel to the interior of the tetracyclic... Oh my god, I cannot speak. It has a similar feel to the interior of the tetracyclic towers, doesn't it? Imagination plays a significant role in archaeology, you know. Professor Alba is truly remarkable. He's even agreed to examine some of our unpublished materials. Who knows? He might just help us uncover some kind of new historical discovery. Due to Royal Army airships coming and going, passenger flights are experiencing delays today as well. How frustrating. The Army's patrol ships keep forcing their way into airfields all around the kingdom. It feels like they're constantly disrupting our day-to-day operations. Unless it's like an emergency, the military shouldn't be able to monopolize the airways like this. We just had a patrol ship come into port instead of Cecilia. I wonder if the Cecilia will even arrive today. The attitude of female officer is absolutely ridiculous. Who the hell does she think she is? Not gonna lie though, I was even more upset with her spineless chief. The patrol ship was recently delivered to Leston Fortress. Why would they land here now? They must be... That ship. Did someone come from the fortress? Ah, it's you. Oh, Sister Ellen. What are you doing here? Well, I went on an errand and got lost. We can escort you back to the cathedral if you'd like. No, there's no dire need for that. A soldier just gave me directions. I'll be fine now. Oh, okay. Take care. Yes, thank you. Colonel Richard seems to be incredibly busy. She hasn't been seen outside the castle much ever since Her Majesty fell ill. Speaking of, I hear the intelligence division shifted their base of operations to inside the castle for the time being. Looks like the first round of the main tournament is over. I wonder how the Royal Capital Defense Force team did. Sometimes the addresses are written in the messiest handwriting I can barely read them. It's a real pain. Even when he does come home, he barely talks to me. I heard the Fishing Guild has an entrance exam. I've decided to give it a try. The Master's a very stern man, you know. But just between you and me, he's no match for Lady Katrina. I went to visit Her Majesty today, but wasn't allowed a meeting. There were times before when Her Majesty fell ill, but I don't ever recall her being refused entry to visit her. It's quite worrisome. Her condition must be very severe. I went to the castle with Grandma for the first time in a while, but I didn't get to see the princess. I'm bummed. The cathedral near here is normally a very popular tourist attraction. I've heard it's one of the oldest buildings belonging to the Septian Church in the entire kingdom. Right now, everyone's focused on the royal tournament, but it's usually a bit livelier around here. Professor Russell was a disciple of the genius who invented ordnance, right? What would the Royal Guard want with a guy like that?
Adios, please bless us.
The sermons from the Archbishop and the priest are both truly wonderful. If you're interested, why not give them a listen? For heaven's sake, where's Sister Ellen gone? Must plan on sending her on an errand for me. This is troubling. Thus for countless years, the Lebert loyal family and the Septian Church have stood together. Since the aftermath of the Great Collapse, we've maintained a close bond that has endured over a millennium. Naturally, I too enjoy a very close relationship with Queen Alicia. Queen Alicia, jeez. In the beginning, the world was formless and void, ruled only by darkness and fierce winds. So, are the terrorist armies actually looking for the Royal Guard? Sure, those guys can be kind of stiff and old-fashioned, but I never knew a single one of them to be bad. If you ask me, those special ops guys in yesterday's game seemed way more like villains. My God. As someone devoted to my own faith, I wish my wife would tone down her shopping and live a more pious life. That said, she did pay for the entire trip. My wife's family is quite wealthy, you see. For someone who married into the family, I often feel a bit awkward. I worked hard today. When I'm back in the capital running my own department store, I don't have any fun shopping anymore. I wish I could go on another trip. Niall just showed up out of the blue after being gone for a while. He's just the kind of guy. One minute he's around, next he's gone. That mean he's here today? These team matches are a real pain to photograph. Maybe there are some more experienced hands handled this. Oh, it's you two. One of our reporters told me you two are participating in the Royal Tournament. When Niall heard, he damn near jumped out of his seat trying to get an interview with you. He just took off. Didn't you run into him?
Hey, welcome.
You know, I used to travel to all sorts of countries for work back in the day. I made it a point to try the local cuisine wherever I went. The rice curry I serve here, learned it during one of those trips. The world of culinary culture runs deep. I heard the owner used to be part of a diplomatic envoy. That's why he's been to so many different countries, not just the Empire and Republic, mind you.
Hey, welcome.
What do we need? I made up my mind. I'll take this.
I got it. All right, I pick you.
I made up my mind.
Alright, it's decided. I pick you. I got it.
I made up my mind. I'll pick this.
I pick you. I got it.
See you later.
The Royal Tournament brought in customers, which is great and all, but most of them just come and ask for repairs or modifications. I'd rather be moving new stock. That's where the real money is. So, I really don't need him to cast, honestly.
Want to take a look around?
It's always busy right before and after matches. It gets pretty quiet once the match starts.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome. How about a little something that's sweet after all the cheering at the tournament? If that one really strong guy has 3 other people with him, they'll be the strongest for sure, right? That dude in red was pretty incredible, huh? Each team that shows up looks stronger than the last. That Zin guy's chances really depend on his 3 teammates. Troy's opinions often seem to hit the nail on the head, even if they come out of nowhere. But this time, I don't know.
Hold on.
Welcome.
If only I get a bit of a raise. Colonel Richard's popularity is skyrocketing among the citizens of Grand Cell. It's hard to see why. He's handsome and he's quite accomplished, too. My boyfriend keeps staring at my face. Oh no, it's making me blush. Couldn't help but be distracted by her loveliness during the matches. How could she be so enchanting? Such beauty should be a crime. A true fishing enthusiast knows proper etiquette. That means respect the waters and mind your manners. If one of ours ever tossed trash into the lake, they'd be booted before the splash even faded. Not that I think any of our folks would ever do something like that. Tomorrow I'll be heading out to the lake to serve as proctor for our entrance exam. Better get all my gear sorted now, no time to slack. Honestly, half the fun of fishing is in the preparation. I think of what kind of lures to bring and visualize myself reeling in a big one. To think the royal guards are being hunted by the royal army! It's absurd! I can't imagine what could have happened. Colonel Richard is truly my dream man. He's handsome, brilliant, and absolutely perfect in every way. He had me smitten ever since he caught those sky pirates and bows.
Oh, welcome.
The tournament's usually full of military folks, but it looks like we've got quite the variety this year. There's no telling who will win.
Time for some shopping.
Thanks.
Once the tournament kicks off, a lot of participants come by the shop, so always make sure to restock before it starts. I wonder what's going on with our dinner plans. You gotta keep your distance using the orbital gun for suppression, then close in for the kill. You're way too slow switching from offense to defense. That's so pouty if Mom doesn't indulge him. Being his daughter isn't easy, you know. My daughter must be exhausted. I'll help her prepare dinner tonight. Wow, every match day had me on the edge of my seat. Everyone should be by the front door, 10 a.m. sharp. Haha! I'd better make sure I let everyone know. You know, the day I was given leave, I saw those intelligence division folks taking Royal Guard soldiers away. Heard every guard who stayed at the castle got arrested. Wonder what happened to Lieutenant Julius Schwartz. Normally, you can visit the castle's garden terrace. The cool breeze from Valeria Lake and the fresh scent of the garden are such a lovely combination. It's closed now, but I highly recommend it once it reopens. Ah, Miss Estelle and Mr. Joshua, welcome back. Come to think of it, you aren't the only bracers staying with us right now. Have you met them already? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Oh, hey Kurt. I'm glad to see we both managed to advance today. Karna told me you were strong, but seeing you in action was something else. We're only junior bracers, you know. We have a lot to learn from you and everyone else in the tournament. I'm looking forward to going up against you two. Ah, how delightful. I hope our grandchildren and their children can live in such a peaceful world. We were lucky enough to get tickets from the castle and went to see the match ourselves. My husband is so excited, he was like a little kid again. Oh, I didn't do the end. I mean, not the end,
Delicious.
looks like the first day of the Royal Tournament is over. Wonder how things turned out. Haha, the night has only just begun. Let's keep this party going. Olivier, you're so thin. Where does it all go? Oh, Estelle, Joshua, how's it going? Want a drink with me? We're too young to drink, remember? Oh, look at you high and mighty. You said I can't drink. Bah! He's totally wasted. Seriously, who would have thought that sky parts from bows would show up and compete in a tournament? They got skills, no doubt. It makes things interesting. Is it really okay for them to compete while they're still in custody? Hey, good work out there today. No matter who we face tomorrow, it'll be tough. That includes you guys. Just thinking about it gets my blood pumping. Hey, look who it is. First things first, congrats on making it through the first match. Bet you didn't expect to go up against the Ravens in the arena of all places, huh? Well, no, totally caught me off guard. But it seems like those dudes have changed a lot. Yeah, they might even follow Agate's lead and become bracers at this rate. Ugh, one Agate is already more than enough. They did their best, but you two really stole the show. I heard you're making a name for yourselves in Rouen, but you've come a lot further than I expected. You think so? Hearing that from you is gonna make me blush. I'm looking forward to facing off against you two myself someday. You bet. We'll be looking forward to that day. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot to talk to him again. Ah, Estelle, Joshua. Congratulations on making it through the first round. Thanks. Wait, Elnan, how did you hear about that? Oh, Kurt and the others came by and filled me in already. How do you feel about your chances? Good question. Only the toughest teams are still left in the tournament. That includes the senior bracer team as well, of course, but... I see. I had heard about the Sky Pirates, but I didn't expect the leader of Special Ops to be such a formidable opponent. The regular soldiers seem tough enough, but their captain's on a whole other level. He swings a huge blade like it's nothing and moves as fast as a leopard. I could tell there was something different about him, but I had no idea he'd be that strong. Yeah. Elnan? Do you happen to know anything about Lieutenant Lawrence's background? Nothing concrete, I'm afraid. The Intelligence Division, a newly formed unit put together by Colonel Richard from people from across all different branches. I guess Lawrence was one of those recruits. That would make sense. Hey, Joshua, you seem pretty fixated on that guy. Is there something about him that's bothering you? No, it's just, he's clearly not an ordinary person. We might have to face him, so I'd like to know what he's capable of in advance. I see. That makes sense. It's not about that lieutenant, but I heard the Royal Army's patrol ship arrived at the capital's landing port earlier this afternoon. It seems Captain Amalthea, Colonel Richard's adjutant, was on board. Now that's worth paying attention to. Captain Amalthea? That scheming fox lady? She's the one who blackmailed the professor using Tita as leverage. What a nasty piece of work. Apparently she's been making the rounds in all 5 major cities. Her patrol ship is also causing significant delays for airliners. I swear, she just makes everything terrible. Making rounds to all the major cities, huh? That seems a bit excessive if their only goal is to find the professor. We've got the local guild branches looking into it. I'll let you know if we find anything. For now, please concentrate on the Royal Tournament. Yep, that's the plan. Thank you. We'll take our leave now.
Finally, you're back. You know, it's impolite to keep people waiting, don't you?
That voice, it's gotta be Niall. It's been a while, Niall. Whoa, it's really you. What's up? Don't tell me you came all this way just to see us. Sure did. I was covering a royal tournament, and people were talking about 2 young hotshot combatants. The more I looked into it, the more I knew it had to be you guys. I figured you were in the capital and decided to stake out your hotel until you decided to show up. Man, you're sharp as ever. I'm really happy you came to see us and everything, but knowing you, Niall, this isn't just a friendly visit, is it? Oh, I bet he's on the hunt for another big scoop. Come on, guys, have a little faith. Can a handsome young guy come see his friends purely out of the goodness of his heart? I don't buy it. Handsome young guy might be a bit of a stretch. Zip it, kid. Anyway, let's go. Dinner's on me. That was sudden. Not that I mind, but you're really gonna treat us, right? Ugh, I said it's on me, didn't I? There's a place near the office I go all the time. We'll grab a bite there. Oh, this place is so nice and cozy. Feels more like a cafe than a tavern, doesn't it? Yeah, I can smell coffee in the air. The owner runs this place as a hobby. He brews coffee using a siphon. It's an absolutely top-notch brew. The curry's made with authentic spices, too. I highly recommend it. Anyway, we can order food and coffee in a minute. Hold it right there! We've been running around all day in a tournament and we're starving. Do you think we could start with dinner? We'd really appreciate it. You kids are a pain. Fine, order wherever you want. Hell, order seconds for all I care. As long as I get my scoop. That's all I care about. I knew you wanted something. By the way, is Dorothy not with you today? Nah, I sent her off on a separate assignment. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's head inside. My mouth's on fire, but wow, that hit the spot. The tender meat, the fluffy potatoes, everything matched perfectly. And this coffee is absolutely delicious. I heard brewing good coffee with a siphon takes quite a good bit of skill. You sure know a lot about fine dining when it's on someone else's dime. Do you kids have any idea what journalists make these days? Alright, I guess we owe you something. Let me guess, you're struggling to find a lead on a story, right? Huh, there's no shortage of leads, believe me. But it's all the same unreliable junk. Stuff about the Royal Guard's terrorist plot or Queen Alicia's health issues. Bottom line, what I need is fresh, unfiltered information. Something real, something not screened by the army. Dorothy told me about the kidnapping incident in Zeiss. I'll cut to the chase. How much dirt do you two have on Colonel Richard? Wow, you don't beat around the bush, do you? The fact you even ask us means you already have your own suspicions. So there is something up with the Colonel. After all buzz he got from the interview in our magazine, I didn't want to believe it. But it sounds like he's one step away from being a full-blown traitor. At this point, we're not certain if he's planning to betray Her Majesty directly. However, it's clear he's using Duke Doonan as a puppet to carry out his plans. Duke Doonan, huh? He's been playing king in the Queen's absence, doing whatever he pleases. What I want to know is why the army hasn't made a move. Yeah, about that. Hey Joshua, do you think we can tell him? I think so. We also need as much information as we can get. Niall might be able to help us with that. Hey, so you guys really are sitting on something, aren't you? Just so you know, I highly doubt you'll be able to publish what we're about to tell you. Better brace yourself. Damn, this sounds dangerous. Well, go on, spit it out already. See? Told you to brace yourself. No way. Are you guys serious about this? Unfortunately, we are. From the airship hijacking to the fire at the orphanage, even the attack on the central factory, every single one has involved members of the Intelligence Division Special Ops. Not to mention that the top brass of the army have been blackmailed and General Morgan is under house arrest. To top it all off, the Royal Guard is being framed as a terrorist group. Alright, I get it! Damn it. There is no way I can publish that. Lately, the magazine's been under strict military censorship. I turn a story like that and I'll get arrested for sure. Seriously? That's why I've been submitting these harmless articles about the Royal Tournament. Wait a minute. You're fighting in the tournament after. You're after something, aren't you? Well, yeah, kind of. It's related to our jobs, so we can't go into the details. Just think of it as us working to turn this whole situation around. I see.
All right, I've made up my mind. I can't help as a journalist, but I'll do what I can. I'll dig up stuff through my channels and see what I can figure out.
Thanks, that'd be a big help. We're going up against the Royal Army. This could get real dangerous. Are you sure you want to help us?
This is my fight too, you know. I'm not just gonna sit back and watch the pen lose to the sword.
Niall. Understood. We'll be counting on you.
Just leave it to me. So, what exactly is it that you want me to find out?
Let's see. We could probably start with the army's movements, and then whether all the royal guards have been captured or not. Oh, and where General Morgan is being held.
I was curious about that too. Okay. Anything else you want me to look into?
Would it be possible to look into the backgrounds of the Intelligence Division personnel?
Their backgrounds?
What? Specifically, some of the key figures. Colonel Richard, Captain Amalthea, and Lieutenant Lawrence. If we're going to confront them, I'd like to know more about their pasts.
Know your enemy, know yourself, and you'll never be in danger, huh?
Yeah, not just a colonel. I'd really like to know more about that lieutenant, too. Like Joshua said, we may end up facing him tomorrow or the next day. Niall, we ask you to help us with that?
I got a few connections in the army. As long as it's not classified, I might be able to get some basic profiles. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Thanks, that'd be great. We appreciate
Don't mention it. But in return, if you win the tournament and get into Gransel Castle, you better have some juicy stories for me.
I knew you'd say that. It's a deal, as long as it's nothing too sensitive. Rise and shine. Looks like we're all here. Shall we head out? Like yesterday, match is starting in the afternoon, so we have some free time this morning. Might be a good idea to visit the shops or buy new equipment. Oh, we could also warm up by fighting some monsters. Oh, I know the perfect place. Interesting. If there are some tough monsters there, it could make for great training. So, there's an ancient sewer hidden beneath this beautiful city. The romance and thrill of adventure, does it not set the heart ablaze? If we have time, we should go check it out before the tournament. They said the entrance to the sewers is on the outskirts of the residential area in the West Block.
I sure drank up a storm last night. You've got some wild stories, buddy. Ah, sharing fine wine and discussing beautiful ladies. A brilliant experience indeed.
So they're drinking buddies now, huh?
It's nice that they had fun.
Alright, let's start by going to the Bracer Guild.
You don't have anything to report.
Let's see.
Here we go, Estelle.
I'm here to support you.
Okay, time to crush at work and in the tournament today. Well then, time to get fired up for another day. I usually love watching Royal Tournament, but given Her Majesty's condition, I can't bring myself to be as excited as usual. Today, we're holding entrance exams at Valeria Lake. All our members are administering the exams, so I'm the only one holding down the fort. Gah! Now my popcorn case is broken and it won't open! Why is my life never simple? You know, Troy's pretty poor sense of direction. Seriously, Troy's late again.
Welcome.
Fans of the Royal Tournament always seem to get there early. I hear some people even camp overnight to get the best seats. Welcome. Have I mentioned how yummy these crepes are?
Hey, welcome.
Sounds like the first day of the tournament was pretty exciting. I heard the cheers from all the way over here. Did you know Colonel Richard once participated in a royal tournament? He practices some kind of swordsmanship, and he's really good. I heard he trained under a master at one point.
Hey, welcome.
Me and my buddy Tom run this place. We go way back. Gotta hand it to him. He knows his craft. That said, we don't exactly see eye to eye on everything. Well now, aren't you all participating in the tournament? Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness, I knew it. I heard there's a team with a big guy, a young boy, and a young girl. I said I'd be cheering you on this year. Thanks, that means a lot. I couldn't trouble you for an autograph, could I? An autograph? Seriously? I'm not used to this. It's a little awkward. Normally I'm stuck right in the store, so I rarely get the chance to go to the arena. But I plan on closing early to watch the final match. So go on and win, alright? I want front row seats when you knock their socks off. Well, there are a lot of strong teams, but we're not giving up without a serious fight. There are folks in there's folks in cuffs who showed up the other day. Turns out they were in the tournament. I never would have guessed that they were the Sky Pirates from the Bose incident. That's it. I've made up my mind. Tomorrow I'm laying it all out. She's gonna hear exactly what's on my mind. Us old folks love to critique the young, but thinking back, the old folks in my day had their fair share of criticisms of us too. My husband and I took a little trip this morning to the department store, just the two of us. Oh, it was terrible. The bags were so heavy I didn't know how we'd get home. Luckily, some sweet boys in red bandanas happened by and carried it all for us. You and Olivier are competing again today, right? I'll be rooting for you guys since the Royal Guard isn't participating in the tournament this year. The Barrel Coffee House does a nice Imperial-style breakfast, sure, but I'm more of a fan of this place's liberal-style breakfast. The area in front of the castle gates sort of looks like a plaza, doesn't it? During the birthday festival, you can usually see Her Majesty from there. I wonder if they'll even go ahead with the festival at this rate, though. Even among us civil servants, there's still a lot of sympathy for the Royal Guard. I mean, during the attack, they were due to be conducting drills near the Arab Royal Villa. With an alibi like that, I can't imagine Her Majesty demanding their arrest. Let's see where my phone's at. Yeah, that's fine for right now. I'm not going anywhere this weekend.